I got a lady. I got a lady. I got a lady. Hey, I got a lady. I got a lady. Hey, name is the upper echelon. She a debater, baby. She can give it to you straight, no chaser. She got the smarts. She got the heart. She got the heart. She got the confidence. Baby, she the upper echelon. You know you intimidated. Stupid can't play with smart. She got the smart. She got the smart. She got the heart. She got the heart. She got the confidence. Baby, she the upper echelon. You know you intimidated. Stupid can't play with smart. 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 Hey, I got a lady. I got a lady. I got a lady. Hey, I got a lady. I got a lady. Hey, name is the upper echelon. She a debater, baby. She can give it to you straight, no chaser. She got the smarts. She got the heart. She got the heart. She got the confidence. Baby, she the upper echelon. You know you intimidated. Stupid can't play with smart. Stupid can't play with smart. She got the smart. She got the smart. She got the heart. She got the heart. She got the confidence. Baby, she the upper echelon. You know you intimidated. Stupid can't play with smart. 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 Hey, I got a lady. I got a lady. I got a lady. Hey, I got a lady. I got a lady. Hey, name is the upper echelon. She a debater, baby. She can give it to you straight, no chaser. She got the smarts. She got the heart. She got the heart. She got the confidence. Baby, she the upper echelon. You know you intimidated. Stupid can't play with smart. Stupid can't play with smart. She got the smart. She got the smart. She got the heart. She got the heart. She got the confidence. Baby, she the upper echelon. You know you intimidated. Stupid can't play with smart. 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 Stupid can't play with smart.
Welcome back to the Upper Echelon Podcast, where we keep it real and we keep it jiggy over here. Because why? Because we ain't never, ever scared. Hit that like button. What's going on, you guys? Good morning. We're going to have a good little conversation this morning. I said a couple of days a week, what I'm going to try to do is go live, and we're going to discuss an interesting topic, y'all. So make sure that you guys hit the like button on the way in. And let me pull something up really quick, you guys. Hold on. And also make sure that you are subscribed to this channel. I know a lot of people are subscribed to my other channel, Um, and let's get started on the topic. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, everybody. So, today we're going to talk about after you gain any form of success and you make it out of your situation, and your situation may have been poverty, are you obligated to help your family? Do you have a moral obligation to help your family once you gain a certain amount of success or a certain amount of income? Now, for those of you guys, let me go ahead and share this. For those of you all who have not seen it, our girl Glorilla has a sister, okay, who recently came out and put Glorilla on blast, y'all. She put her on blast. She said that Glorilla does not help her family. They all struggle together. Now, if y'all didn't know, Glorilla has 10 biological brothers and sisters. 10 biological brothers and sisters. Now, this sister went live recently and basically said that she believes that Glorilla has an obligation to help all 10 of them. Okay. All 10 of them, plus her mama and daddy. So that's a lot of pressure, in my opinion, on one person, regardless of how much money you have. I think that's a whole lot of pressure. But her sister is basically saying that Glorilla helps people who are not family. She's already helping 10, 12, 15 people anyway. So why not help out those that she struggled with? Why not help reach back and help those that she was in the trenches with? Now, I want to see what y'all opinion is. At first, I wasn't even really going to go live with this topic, but I said, no, I'm going to go live because I want to see what people think. Now, my thought process is down the middle 50-50. I don't really know. I think that I'm going to play her live in a little bit. I think that Glorilla should help her sisters and brothers because some of the things that her sisters said that they endured growing up was, in my opinion, severe. Like they really, really did come up out the trenches. They really, really was in the trenches. She said they was eating ketchup sandwiches. They was getting physically abused. I'm gonna say it like that, okay, by their mother. DCFS had to get involved. They were finally put into public school. She said one day she was so hungry she almost ate a roach. She said that they were sleeping on the floor together. It was some days that they was hungry, didn't have no food. Some people say blame your mom and your daddy. They ain't had no business having all them damn kids. Now, I don't know how old Glorilla is, but I didn't think that people still had that many kids. I know that back in the day when my mama and my granddaddy was my age, it was typical for people to have a whole bunch of kids. Like a lot of people my age, a lot of people my age have 16 aunties and uncles because grandma and them was laying around having 10, 15 kids at that time. But you don't really hear about people like in their 30s and 40s having 10 and 15 siblings. It happens, but it's rare. And, you got your famous influencers out here now that are doing it, like Peach McIntyre laying up having all them damn kids. I just don't know. I personally feel like you can have as many kids as you want to have as long as you are financially stable and able to take care of those kids. Now, the way that Glorilla's sister portrayed it to in this live stream, it don't seem like her family was financially stable enough to have all of those kids. So they went through a lot financially. They struggled a lot. Not to mention they weren't able to leave out of the house and get certain resources because they were homeschooled. She even said in this live stream that they had to stand behind, they had to literally stay fenced in. She said we weren't allowed to leave out of the fence. They were also brought up very religious. I think that Glorilla and her siblings grew up Jehovah's Witness. And certain things they just weren't allowed to do, and certain things they weren't exposed to. So we're gonna play this live stream, y'all, and I want you guys to put in the comments what y'all think about this. Like I said, for right now, until maybe I let it marinate a little bit, I'm kind of down the middle with it.
Who that be? And took the shit. Look at this shit.
Nigga, I can't use this key.
Damn. Oh, hell nah. I ain't. Fuck me and the fat bitch April. Oh, God, we got snuck to that motherfucker. Y'all want to talk about motherfucker ain't obligated? How she not obligated to do shit for us if she on interviews telling folks roaches? She got Rambo motherfucking ass riding new Cadillacs and shit. Then he want to sit here and make a status and say some motherfucking, she went down. What y'all talking? Bruh, who was homeless? Gloria was never homeless. Who was homeless? She was not homeless. Fuck, then y'all want to sit here and talk about some motherfucker. She bought my daddy a motherfucking Jaguar just a little good, and that man broke as hell with a house full of roaches in South Haven. And yes, my mama still working at FedEx. Fuck.
Now, I remember an interview where I don't know if it was an interview or if it was just gossip, but don't y'all remember something coming out where people were saying that Glorilla retired her mama and her daddy?
For that not Marco, for that Tula bitch. Ho, this ain't got shit to do with you. Gonna be in the backup dancer, ho. Fuck, y'all sitting here trying to come to justify her. She got 10 siblings. 10 siblings. 10. Not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, not 5. She has 10 siblings. An autistic sibling. Gloria has been on for 4 years. 4 years. The only relatives y'all have seen, and that's really because y'all brought me I hate you, y'all. Y'all brought me out because I look just like her. On God. Y'all want to know when I was her sister because she don't, y'all can sit here and say she tried to sit here and hide us and do all this shit to try to save us. That bitch don't do shit for us. I haven't got a red cent. My brother, I got 2 siblings staying down there with her. 2 siblings. One of my brothers called my mama, asking her for $40 to pay his phone bill. You got Rambo riding in nice cars. That's not our cousin. He riding in nice motherfucking cars. You damn right I'm obligated to something. This bitch want to sit here and talk about us sleeping with red, and then she was telling the truth. You know, you used to be in the house. Flat air mattress, all this shit laying on the floor.
Damn, bitch, it was flat.
Mama used to cook us a big ass can of beans. No air. And then y'all said, how was our relationship before we started? Okay, it started from Gloss. That's how me and Gloria, we wasn't cool when she first hit, but it started from that Gloss bitch. And she ain't even cool with Gloss no more, because Gloss is a motherfucking snake. That's how the shit started with Gloss. But we were still going to, family functions, you know what I'm saying? But we weren't as close as we used to be.
I'm doing all this damn talking and no sound. Damn. And I was reading Lysandra. Did y'all hear me reading Lysandra? So what I was saying was, because Lysandra said, good morning, Upper. I don't care. She doesn't have to give them anything. And now she definitely ain't getting shit now. Okay. It's a difference between having to do something and doing it just because you should do it. You don't have to. You're not obligated to take care of anybody that you did not create. You're obligated to take care of your kids. You're obligated to take care of your pets. You're obligated to get up and go to work if you want a paycheck. You're obligated to pay your bills if you don't want your lights getting cut off. Certain things you obligated to do. Taking care of family, siblings, no, it's not an obligation. But if you know that your siblings are struggling, if you know that your siblings is not doing well financially, if your siblings are missing meals, if your siblings are struggling with their kids, if your siblings are struggling to make it day to day, if you eating steak, filet mignon, and your sibling that you grew up with in the trenches is still eating ramen noodles, y'all wouldn't help your sibling? I'm just saying, now I'm not going to go too hard on Glorilla only because we don't know her side of the story yet. Now, she did put out a text message where it was a screenshot that she put out on social media where it was a family member basically saying thank you for everything that she's done. So it is apparent that she has helped some family members. But the question that I'm asking is, this is to y'all. If you all grew up with several siblings and you all grew up poor, struggling, hurting, and then you hit it big and you make it out of your situation to where you live in a totally different lifestyle. You got money on top of money on top of money. So much money you don't even know what to damn do with it. Glorilla got a lot of money. I've heard her in interviews say that she be giving stuff away because she just got too much. I've heard her say that. So I'm asking y'all, if you grew up eating ketchup sandwiches, your stomach is on your back growing up, you're in a DCFS system, because her and her siblings ended up in the DCFS system. Y'all don't have the proper clothes. Y'all literally struggle sleeping on the floor, sleeping on air mattresses, sleeping on mattresses on the floor, roaches crawling around. Her sister said at one point, they were so hungry growing up, she almost ate a roach. A lot of people was laughing at that, but I actually believe her. You want to know why? Because I had somebody tell me that before. I had a friend that grew up so poor. And we grew up together, but I never knew she was poor like that. She grew up so poor. She told me she ate dog food. She told me that she ate the dog's food. She was so hungry one day, and that's all it was in the house. So when her sister said that she was so hungry one day, she almost ate a roach, I damn near believe that. Y'all will be surprised what people do when they are hungry for real. So what I'm saying here is, if this is the type of struggle that y'all grew up in, I'm wondering why Glorilla's not helping her siblings, if that's true, because we haven't really heard her really too much respond. So we'll see. I'm asking y'all, what would y'all do? Sure did, Scorpio. She also said in this live stream that her mom used to beat them because she was hungry, to the point where she ended up having to call DCFS on the mama, and that's the reason why they were removed from or ended up in public school. Mind you, let me just say this, a lot of people don't know this. A lot of abused kids, the abuse is discovered by school staff. Y'all didn't know that, did y'all? Abuse is discovered by school staff or an outside source. So that's why a lot of parents who are abusive towards their kids don't send their kids to school. A lot of them are homeschooled because they don't want them to go to school so that the staff can see the bruises or the kid to get to talking and telling on what's going on in the house. So this sister actually called DCFS on her mama because she said her mom was physically abusive to her, mad because she was hungry.
She was standing up for Gloss because Gloss was on some junky ass shit. Fuck. Oh God. And she don't even fuck with the bitch no more. Now I'm sick, bro. I'm sick of, you know what I'm saying? Y'all glorify this bitch. My mama still talk, man, doing the clock and motherfucking FedEx. Now, the rent shit was about a year or two ago.
Y'all still have y'all mama working at FedEx if you was a millionaire? I'm just wondering. A lot of people is mad with this sister, but in my opinion, she making some valid points. If this is true, I don't know. But if all of what she's saying is true, I think she making some valid points. Why is your mama still punching the clock at FedEx unless she want to work at FedEx? I don't know if y'all remember Jennifer Hudson, but Jennifer Hudson's whole family was annihilated by the boyfriend. Her son was her sister was unalive. Her mother was unalive. Well, not the sister. Her mother was unalive. Her I think her nephew was unalive, and I don't know if the sister was too, but they were annihilated. Meanwhile, I'm talking about at this point, nasty dog. Sorry, y'all. Now a lot of people had stuff to say about that because, mind you, Jennifer Hudson family was still living in poverty. They were still living in the hood. Now, this was, I believe, like a domestic situation, but still, do you think that would have happened to her family if they was in Hollywood with her? If they would have got away from the dude and was in Hollywood and Jennifer was had security and Jennifer was taking care of her family and treating them the way famous people should be treated? Not should be, but famous people, what they're accustomed to. I say that not should be treated. Everybody should be treated well. But what they're accustomed to, do you think if her family, and I'm not trying to blame Jennifer Hudson because Jennifer Hudson said that her mama didn't want to leave. But the point that I'm making is that when you have a certain amount of money, don't you think that you should do certain things so that your family can live comfortably? Especially a lot of times if you well known, your family gonna be well known. And you still got them in the hood. I just don't know, y'all. I don't know. But I also agree with the part where people say she's not obligated. No, she's not obligated. You're right. But we're not talking about obligation because a lot of people skip over what is morally right and go straight to what the obligation is. No, she's not obligated. She does not have to do anything she doesn't want to do. But my question is, Glorilla, I mean, it's a valid question. Why is your mama still working at FedEx? Now, if your mama come out and say, Glorilla, don't owe me nothing, I'm working at FedEx because I want to work at FedEx, then blah, 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 then that's different. If she want to be working at FedEx while her daughter out here on music videos making millions of dollars, walking the red carpet, then baby, okay, but baby, my kids make it. Okay, if put yourself in a situation. Who got kids up in here? If one of your kids make it big and turn into Bill Gates one of these damn days, the president, a famous billionaire basketball player, so y'all really gonna sit here and tell me that y'all not gonna be like, damn, so fuck me. I'm just saying. Come on, y'all, be for real. You know what I mean? A lot of people being hard on the sister, and I don't think she did it the right way. You ain't have to come on here and blast your sister like that. That was kind of, I ain't like that. But what she's saying is not invalid. I mean, I just want to see what y'all, because a lot of people be real judgmental about what people do and what people say, but they neglect to put themselves in that same situation. I'm just saying, if your daughter or your son make it big and become a billionaire or one of the richest people on earth one day, you mean to tell me that you not gonna be looking sideways if they don't reach their hand back down to you and be like, come on, mama, or whatever, come on, dad, come, I'm finna buy you a mansion, or matter of fact, I'm gonna buy a compound, I'm finna put you on the compound with me. You gonna be taken care of. You gonna have housekeepers, butlers, maids, all of that. If I'm living like that, you gonna live like that. Come on. How do you forget somebody that you struggled with? I mean, because I guess the politically correct thing to say would be like, oh, she doesn't owe them anything. She got it out the mud. They got to get it out the mud. Yeah, I know that's the popular thing to say, but let's be honest here. Let's be for real here.
Blocked my mama. Had her going to go try to get a loan. Out of all my siblings, see, my mama got on her high horse, but Gloria was fucking with her though. Gloria fucked with my mama. But that money got low. And when the money got low, Gloria got ghosts. All of my siblings was not finished because my mom got on her high horse, was treating us like, you know what I'm saying, because Gloria was you beefing with your siblings for what? We ain't did shit to you. How why is you beefing with your siblings? It's 10 of us and you don't do nothing for none of us, bro. Come on, bro. And then y'all stupid motherfuckers on here talking about some, she not obligated to do shit for nobody. That bitch is obligated to do shit for all of us. Fuck, that hoe obligated.
I'm sorry, y'all. I agree. I agree. I'm sorry. I know I was gonna get on here and say the politically correct shit, like, oh no, she's not obligated. But I gotta be honest, y'all. I wouldn't be being me. I wouldn't be keeping it real. I didn't even see that y'all helped me. I'm so sorry. I'm missing out on these super chats and super stickers. I'm just so. Thank you so much, Honey Williams. Honey Williams said, "Good morning, everyone. Why not help though?" Exactly. She's not obligated, but damn, I ain't no way I make it out and not look out for my parents or siblings. I agree. Queen Sad said, if I had money, my mama and dad would have paid off houses and car, where it be starter homes or what, but my mama wouldn't be paying rent. Period. Wait a minute, is the mama paying rent? Is the mama paying rent? See, I'm not gonna judge Glorilla too bad because I want to make sure that this is true now. So I'm waiting on now. Mind you, I'm gonna come back because I know that Glorilla did put out a text message. I'm gonna try to screenshot a text message. I'm gonna try to pull that up. So I'm not judging her too hard because I want to hear her side. Maybe this is not true. Maybe this is all a big lie. We don't know. Lasana said there's more to this story. Trust me, because Glow House got robbed and I think they had something to do with it. Oh, okay. Well, I don't want to put that on them just yet. Now, we ain't going to put no crimes on nobody if we don't know for sure. It could be, could not be. I don't know. But all I'm saying is that I know that's probably not the most popular thing to say. However, I'm sorry, guys. I just don't disagree with her sister. I don't really disagree with her.
Oh, geez, that hoe obligated to do something for every last one of us. We see this motherfucker eating canned beans and shit on the floor. So let me
what? I ain't gonna lie, I fuck with this sister. I fuck with the sister, y'all. That is the same sister. Y'all, this the same sister that they called DCFS. So basically, you know, this sister gonna tell it, okay? She gonna tell it. If don't nobody else tell it, this sister gonna tell it, okay? I fucks with the sister, y'all. Now I gotta wait till Glow come out and respond, okay? Because if she come out and respond and say none of this stuff is true, then we gonna do a reaction on Glorilla too. But for right now, come on, you guys, come on now. I could see if your family was doing okay, but they eating beans out of a can and sleeping on the floor, and you a millionaire? I'm sorry, I don't agree with that. I just don't agree with it. Shit, if I ever become a millionaire, nah, fuck it. I'm just gonna say I am gonna become a millionaire. When I become a millionaire, everybody is going to be good. My kids gonna be good. My mama gonna be good. My daddy gonna be good. My brother's gonna be good. My sister gonna be good. I got a couple close friends that's gonna be good. My close, not all of the family I don't talk to. Y'all ain't just finna come out the woodwork talking about, hey, you remember me from the family reunion? I ain't talking about that. I'm talking about motherfuckers that I fuck with. The people that I have an obligation to, and the people that took care of me. I watched my mama struggle. I watched my daddy struggle. I watched them sacrifice to make sure I was good. They made sure I was good. They made sure I got an education. They made sure they gave me everything they could give me. My brothers love me. My sister loved me. I could call them and ask them for anything. My friends fuck with me. I could call them and ask them for anything. They could call me and ask me for anything. My auntie got my back. My uncle got my back. Them people in my circle, those people that share my blood and my DNA, I'm sorry if people don't agree. I'm going to make sure that they are good to the best of my ability, as long as I'm not hurting myself to help them. I'm not going to hurt me to help you. But if it's not hurting me, I'm a millionaire. There's no way in the world you should be eating pork and beans out the can unless you want to. Unless that's just your shit, your thing. Why is y'all eating pork? Why is Glorilla? I'm finna look up her net worth. Hold on. Wait. Hold the fucking phone. What? Beans out the can. I hope she's exaggerating. I hope that this is not true. Because y'all know I like Glorilla. Shout out to Ronithia. Ronithia said maybe she did give, but got some that's greedy. It's never gonna be enough. Now, if you now that could be it too. Now, if she just being greedy and Glorilla has helped her, and she trying to make it seem like she hasn't just because she asked for one thing and didn't get it. Now that's something totally different. That's why we got to wait to see what Glorilla come out and say. Now, until she come out and speak though, I'm gonna listen to the sister. Glorilla got to clear this shit up now. Because it ain't no way. Because baby, a motherfucker, if I'm famous and the whole world know me, and my sister come out and say she eating beans out of can, baby, I would have hit the live button expeditiously and cleared that shit up. What the hell taking us so long? Get on live and clear this shit up. You got family out here saying they eating beans out the can, fixed to eat roaches off the floor, sleeping on the floor. Mama still punching the clock. Daddy just retired. I think Glorilla bought her daddy a house, but the sister said it's the smallest house on the damn block. Glorilla, I want to believe that you're not doing this. We finna look up Glorilla's net worth because it's just this is unbelievable. Y'all, do y'all know how hold on. Before I even say it, let's look it up. Let's look it up. Okay, let's pull this down for just a second. Because you got to be fucking kidding me. It says as of early 2026, Glorilla's net worth is estimated to be between 1 million and 5 million, with multiple sources. I don't believe that. She worth more than $1 million damn dollars. Glorilla is definitely worth more than. I don't believe that at all. I don't believe that at all. With multiple sources placing her valuation around 2 million and 3 million, as she continues to rise in the hip hop industry. Here are the key details regarding her net worth and income sources. Rise to wealth following massive success of her 2022 breakout FNF. Who was this? I can't answer no inboxes right now. Income streams. Her wealth is derived from music streaming performances, reportedly earning up to $250,000 a show in 2024, and high-profile partnerships, including becoming an exclusive partner for Rihanna's Fenty brand. While some reports place her at 2 million, she has teased that her net worth might be higher. We know damn well we talking about she teased that her net worth is higher. We know your net worth higher than $2 million. That girl getting a bag. Okay. Whatever it is, she shouldn't have no family members eating beanies and weenies. I'm sorry. That's just my opinion. I mean, I know some people gonna be like, they need to get it out the mud like she did. Yeah. I know it's gonna be people like that. But them same people that are gonna be saying that are the same people who, if they son or they daughter or they sister or whoever become a billionaire, they're gonna be looking at them just as sideways if they don't, offer them, or not I'm saying offer them money, but help them out when they see that they struggle. That's fucked up to me. I'm sorry. It says her net worth is between 2 to 5 million. Thank you so much, Common Collective. I'm almost hitting my goal. I had a goal of 5. I'm at 4. Thank you so much, Common Collective. Good morning. Queen Unique says, speaking as someone who is very close with their famous cousin. If y'all don't know, Queen Unique is related to Offset from the Migos. While I'm very appreciative of the support I get from him, I don't feel it's an obligation. Fill it in the gap is underappreciated support. I agree. We definitely we just spoke on that. It's a difference between obligation and just doing what you know is right to do. Because if we being honest, it's never an obligation to help anybody unless they're your kids. But if what she's saying is true, and this girl got family that's still out here struggling, eating beans out the can, sitting up in the hood in the house full of roaches, I don't know if I think that that's right. I don't know. And then also the sister also added on that she helping other people, friends and stuff. So that means that she has the ability to help people, but she just choosing not to help her family. Now, I don't know what the relationship is between her and her siblings either. That also has to be accounted for. What's her relationship? I don't know. Are you and your sibling, is she close with her siblings? Is she into it with her siblings? Are they estranged? Do she not get along with them? Like, what's the story behind this? Because I just can't see you being a millionaire and just for no reason you can't shoot a motherfucker 5,000 real quick. I mean, $5,000 probably a penny to her. I just don't. I don't know, y'all.
Taking baths out of bottles of water, bro. This motherfucker eating canned beans and shit on the floor. So literally taking baths out of bottles of water, bro. Literally taking baths out of bottles of water. Lights off. Fat ass rats. Roaches. All types of shit. How she ain't obligated to do shit for us? But you won't sit here and talk about our struggle. How the fuck she ain't obligated? That hoe is obligated. Motherfuckers like y'all let her believe she not. You sitting there got the other nigga riding around in cars and this is that and the third. Come on now, bro. That shit ain't right. I give a fuck about what none of y'all motherfuckers got to say. So we sitting there when we didn't have the cans of beans to eat, we was eating ketchup sandwiches.
Mustard boys.
Fuck. How you could have bought mine? I don't give a fuck. I'm obligated. And y'all talking about she really got the bitch ain't been giving me nothing, so why should I give a fuck now? Why should I give a fuck she ain't giving me shit now? It's been 4 years. How the fuck my brother staying down there calling my mama for $40 on the phone bill? My other sister staying down there trying to get some shit on Temu. And they staying with Glory. But she got all these motherfuckers around her. Sanchez, why don't you get your ass beat? And you brought her back. Sanchez, why don't you get your ass beat? Talk about that when Kalia stomped your ass.
Calm down, man. Calm down.
Wait, I don't know. Since she talking about people, I don't know who she's talking about. So somebody whooped Glorilla'S ass and her friend watched it and she still bought her a bag. I just.
But you brought this bitch on the stage with you. Fuck. You want to talk about some shit? The Sanchez bitch? Yes. I'm talking about what the fuck.
Christina said, how the roaches her problem? Good morning, Christina. I guess the roaches is not her problem. You know, I'm just saying what I would do. If I'm walking on marble floors, sitting on marble toilet seats, eating caviar and filet mignon and all of this, I'm just not gonna be watching my family struggle. I'm just not. I don't know. You know what I mean? Some people just don't give a shit. You know what I mean? And then I don't judge them for that either. Like, if you don't care, you don't care. You know, everybody has a different mindset, raised different, a different thought process, process things differently. Some people just don't think that they have to help. Like, and that's okay. But me, personally, and again, I don't know if everything that this girl is saying is true. Let me just throw that out there. Everything that she's saying may not be true. But what I'm saying is overall, I surely, and thank you for that 9-month membership, Christina. I surely would not watch my close family struggle, especially if we struggled together at one point, especially if I know what they went through. I had a first row seat of the poverty. We were poor together. We had the lights off together, had rats running around the house together, eating out of cans together, the water off, so we taking baths out of bottled water together. And that's the type of lifestyle that we grew up in. And then I get a taste of something better. I'm going to want my sisters and my brothers to also get up out of that type of lifestyle and get something better, because it's like, oh my God, I went from that to I never have to worry about another bill. Look at how I'm living. I would want my family to have a taste of that, because I would feel that they deserve that, because everybody deserves to live good. So, I mean, it's a difference. You know what I'm saying? I could see if it's family you don't rock with, you don't really know too much about, they coming out the woodworks asking for some money because they related to you, and the last time you seen them was at a funeral 10 years ago, then that's different. But your brothers and sisters, I don't know. We gotta get, I mean, we gotta get Glorilla to real. I hope she come out and speak a little bit more on the dynamic of the relationship that she have with her family, because that could be what it is too. Maybe the dynamic is, you know, maybe she don't rock with them like that.
I want to talk about.
Princess, don't be starting this.
But we not obligated.
Joanna said, hold on, let me highlight this. But if you had someone coming at you like this, would you help them? I mean, at this point, no, I wouldn't help them if they were coming at me like this. But this is the after effect, though. I would like to believe that I wouldn't have a family member that I'm close to that feels like this, to where they would come out on me like this, because I'm doing them dirty, or I done rose to the top and left all of them behind, and I'm not helping, not even a little bit. I would hope that I wouldn't have a family member that feel this way to where they want to come out on me. Now, at this point, I don't think she gonna help her at this point, because she did all this. She really ain't gonna help her ass now. I think Lysandra said that earlier, but to answer your question, no. If you come out on me like this, no, I'm not helping you. But the question is, why is she coming out on her like this?
But we not obligated. Y'all talking about, you just could have reached out to her. How many times have I reached out? I reached out to this bitch twice. I reached out to this hoe twice. Twice. Got a brother working at TJX. I got a brother who been seeing this motherfucker mine.
Somebody said, but you pulled a GUN. Try to put, when you put GUN in the chat, try to, I don't know, spell it backwards. But yeah, spell it backwards. Matter of fact, let me, hold on. No, I wouldn't help her if she pulled out a GUN on me. But what the sister is saying is that she didn't help her or her other siblings. She's also not helping her mother. So I mean, I'm just taking it all in. Now, all of this, I just said, that there could be a backstory on this. So I'm waiting on Glorilla to go ahead and come out and share the backstory, because it could be a reason behind all of this, and it could be that the sister lied. It could not be true. But I mean, she did say she not helping nobody, and her mama still clocking in at FedEx. I'm just wondering. I'm just wondering. Would you all be a millionaire hanging out with Jay-Z, Beyonce, and them, and have your mama punching it at FedEx? I'm just asking. Then maybe some of y'all like, hell yeah, fuck that lady that sacrificed for me and carried me for 9 months. I don't know. I'm just saying I wouldn't do it. Now, even if she did do something to Glorilla to where Glorilla ain't fucking with her, that's different. However, the question still remains. If all of this is true, Glorilla, why you not helping your mama? And notice I'm saying if it's true, because I ain't wrote Glorilla off yet. Because, like I said, I want to give Glorilla a chance to come out and clear some of this shit up. But if everything that she's saying is true, that she not messing with none of her siblings, not helping none of her siblings that she grew up in poverty with, not helping her mama still clocking in at FedEx, then I'm just wondering what's going on here. Is she estranged from the family? Maybe that's what it is. I don't know. That's true, Miss Divine. She got to help herself. We all got to help ourselves. That is true. That is true. But we don't know if she's not helping herself. Yeah, Lysandra. I think that the sister actually, I heard Glorilla say that too, or I heard somebody say that Glorilla retired her mom and her daddy. The sister does address that in this live, and she said that's actually not true. Her mom still works at FedEx, and she also said that her dad, she didn't retire her dad. Her dad retired on his own. So again, we don't know what's true, what's not true. You know, she's saying one thing, Glorilla saying another thing. So I don't know.
Suffering, but you got the next nigga at weed farms and all that shit. You got the next nigga doing this, but you want to sit here and talk about our struggle. And bitch, you was not homeless. You was not homeless before you hit. Stop lying. You could have stayed with my mama or my daddy. You just wanted to be fucking all damn day. And they weren't going for that shit. Let's be real. You was not homeless. Fuck. Y'all glorify her ass though. Y'all glorify her ass though. And she ain't doing shit. My mama still bro. My mama still clocking the clock at FedEx, bro. On God. My dad is still struggling, bro. On God. She make them. I call this man right now. I call this man. This man ain't got no motherfucking money. But you retired them. You did not retire shit, bro. You left my mama out here. You left our mama out here. Fuck. You want to talk about some shit and you're damn right. And I'm obligated, bitch. All them other hoes obligated. Fuck. Then I called this hoe. I'm like, Gloria, can you fuck with me? I text her. Ask her, could you fuck with me and give me some bread? But now I lost my job and shit. This motherfucking shit, so she ain't respond. She ain't respond. Then I got robbed for being known as her sister. And I got robbed for my shit, because she ain't gave me shit. 4 niggas sat here and robbed me in Orange Mound because of you, bitch.
Okay, now you going too damn well, okay, so check it out, right? Check it out. Listen. This is what I'm gonna say. I think she said that the wrong way. I think she said it wrong, but I understand what she's saying. Everybody ain't gonna agree with me, but it is what it is. Shit. Listen. I believe that. I don't know if y'all just now coming in, but I just said not too long ago that when you reach a certain status and people know who your family members are, it's not safe for your family to stay in the hood. Didn't I just say that? I was just talking to y'all about Jennifer Hudson family. Then you got, I think, what's that lady name on Basketball Wives? Her mama still stay in a Section 8 apartment in the Bronx in New York. It just don't make sense. You listen. Why you think they say with more money come more problems? With more money come a greater responsibility. There's pros and cons to everything. It's a lot of pros to being rich, but it's a lot of cons too, because you have more responsibility. Why would you have a family member in the hood as a millionaire? Everybody know if that's your family or your sister or your brother, whoever, they're going to assume that family member is taking care of you financially. They're going to think that you got money. I can believe she got robbed. I can believe she got robbed. You know what I'm saying? Because they looking at it like that's Glorilla's sister. I know she got some money. I just said this before she even started talking about it, that why, as a person of a certain status, could y'all imagine Beyonce mama still living in the hood or living in the hood or punching the clock? That would look crazy than a motherfucker, wouldn't it? That would look real crazy. And Beyonce know that shit would look crazy. Wouldn't it look crazy if Beyonce mama was punching the clock? Wouldn't it be crazy if you walked into Marshall's and Beyonce mama checked you out? It's just certain stuff. It just goes without saying. If you are the close family member of a millionaire or damn near billionaire, I'm sorry, you should not be doing regular people shit. I just don't. That's just my opinion. That's my opinion. But another aspect of it is that we don't know what their relationship is. Now I'm waiting to see what that is because Glorilla probably don't mess with you like that. But I'm trying to see, do Glorilla mess with any of her family? Because she got 10 brothers and sisters. One of the siblings is autistic. Then she got the mama still punching in at FedEx. Yeah, a lot of people are saying that Jennifer Hudson sacrificed her family. I don't know. The things people do for money. Exactly. Hey, Mrs. Lawson. Oh, hey, honey, would you like paper or plastic? Wouldn't that sound crazy if Beyonce mama was? Come on, y'all. I understand that. First of all, the sister's delivery is not the best, so it's gonna put turn people off anyway from what she's saying. But everything that she's saying is not unreasonable. Some of the stuff she's saying is unreasonable. Like it was at one point she was complaining because she drives a Chevy Malibu. The fuck is wrong with a Chevy Malibu? At least you got a car. You know, it's shit like that. Some things she was saying was like, girl, okay. But it was other things that she was saying was valid.
But you ain't gave me a motherfucking thing. Nothing. You ain't got none of us.
I did say that. I did mention that, Lolita, that the mom didn't want to move. Yeah, she didn't. But the reason that I use that as an example is just to show what could happen when you don't elevate your family. When your family does stay in the same situation that they were in. Now, that was a domestic situation. However, if her family would have been moved out of that neighborhood and they would have been in Hollywood and California somewhere with Jennifer Hudson with security guards in a gated community with maids and all butlers and all that, I'm pretty sure she would not have been. Pretty sure that probably wouldn't have happened to her family. Now, some people are saying that she sacrificed them. I don't know. But this girl right here even said, I can't play the whole thing, y'all, but this, because I got to get off. But this girl here even said that she's scared Glorilla gonna sacrifice her. Hold on, y'all. If somebody's inboxing me, it's kind of difficult for me to check inboxes if you in this live stream right now while I'm live. Okay, so I probably have to check it when I get off.
The same motherfuckers who you was sitting there eating ketchup sandwiches with. Fuck, oh man, if I got 500,000, bro, I'll at least give my siblings 10K a piece. On God. Why the fuck my mama gotta sit here and clock a clock? Let's talk about it. Oh, you is not who these folks think you is, bro. Like, stop all the cap, bro. You is not who these folks think you is. And all Gloria, she putting up for me, but that hoe ain't putting up for shit. Her ain't even put up for her own family, who she was struggling with. Then that Tula bitch want to sit here and wait. Calm down.
Calm down. Turn me down. Turn me up.
Then you got the Tula bitch. You got motherfuckers who she fuck with. Sitting there want to say something about, I wouldn't fuck with them either. I wouldn't fuck with you. Bro, if y'all came up in the fucking house, that was some real shit. Rats, roaches, carpet fucked up. You don't know how the fuck you getting your next meal. Mama struggling. Lights off. Motherfuckers taking baths out of bottles of water. We came up off this shit on the west side. 3278 Don Road.
Okay, so somebody just sent me, I'm going to pull it up. Somebody just sent me the criminal, what is it? The affidavit of complaint where Glorilla's sister was actually in trouble with the law for, I guess, I didn't read the whole thing, but they had an incident. I'll just say that. So I'm going to pull that up. I got a couple more minutes, y'all. I'm going to pull that up. However, even though they had this incident, can I ask a question? Does that mean that she shouldn't help her mom? I'm confused. I mean, I get it, but should she should she not help her mom because she had an incident with this sister? Should she not help with her autistic brother? I don't know. I mean, I don't know, guys. We'll see. We'll see what the rest of this thing is looking like. But let me pull this up really quick, you guys. Let's see. Okay, let's pull it up. Shout out to the person that just sent me this. Okay, it's kind of hard, so I gotta zoom it in a little bit. Okay. Affidavit of complaints. Personally appeared before me and made oath on that about the 29th of May in said county and within the jurisdiction of the criminal court of Shelby County, Tennessee, one Victoria N. Woods. Victoria is the sister that was just talking. Age 19, female, whose last known address is boom, 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 did unlawfully commit the offense of domestic assault and the essential facts constituting said offenses and the source of the affidavit's information as follows. On May 29, 2015, so that's a little over 10 years ago, at 21:05 hours, Officer Shannon, Butler, and Murphy responded to an armed party call located at 2949 Airways, room number 239. Complaint to... Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Complainant Olivia Woods advised her juvenile daughter victim Gloria Woods called her and stated her sister suspect Victoria Woods was making threats to harm her with the GUN. Shout out to Rhapsody. Thank you, Rhapsody, for that super sticker. The victim advised the suspect grabbed her and began to snatch her by her clothing in a threatening manner. The victim advised the suspect told her to shut up before I pew you. The victim advised the weapon wasn't pointed at her, only threats were made. Officers made it to the scene and the suspect willingly admitted she had a GUN and stated it wasn't inside the hotel room. The suspect stated the GUN was hidden outside near the parking lot. Officers located a 25 caliber Ravens arms model and signed a DV hold harmless form due to the victim being illiterate. Glorilla is illiterate? What? Did y'all know that? I know that I don't know why that was the only thing that really stuck out to me because all of this is really horrible. But the part about the victim being illiterate, Officer Murphy completed and signed a DV hold harmless form due to the victim being illiterate. So he had to sign for her. What? The suspect also had an outstanding felony warrant for identity theft. These events occurred in Shelby County, Tennessee. Okay, so this is basically just an affidavit complaint is showing that let me see if I can, showing that they had an incident. Her and her sister got into it. Her sister had a firearm threatening Glorilla. Glorilla contacted the police. It turned into a whole thing, and the weapon was confiscated. So back in 2015, they did have an incident. So it is possible that they are not close, and I understand that, but I want to know, does this mean? Well, maybe she's had similar incidents with her other siblings. That could be it too. So she comes out and says, hey, I'm not helping these people because I don't fool with these folks. These people have treated me wrong. They've abused me. They've done me wrong. They stressed me out. They're nothing but nonstop drama. Now she comes out and says that her family, she don't want nothing to do with them. She's estranged from them. Then that's different. But it's just a little hard for me to believe that you are estranged from your mother, your father, and all 10 siblings. Now if she come out and share her story and say, I don't rock with none of them, then that's different. So we gotta wait to see what Big Lo gonna say. We gotta see what Big Lo is gonna say. Shout out to everybody that came in and rocked with me this morning. I appreciate you. For continue the conversation in the comments too, because I want to see what more y'all have to say about the topic. I kind of shared my opinion on it. Maybe I'll come back later and play the rest of it. But my opinion is that I absolutely do believe that if you hit it big and you become a millionaire, the people that you are close to, the people that you struggle with, you should, not obligated, but you should, if you can, help that family. That's just my opinion. That's what I would do. And that's what I would want someone to do for me. If I grew up with them and I struggled with them and I was in the trenches with them and they become a billionaire with a lot of money, I'd be like, man. But a lot of people gonna say that they wouldn't be like that. But I mean, it is what it is. But I don't know. I just want y'all to think about that. Like, if your daughter, your son hit it big, would you or would you not look at them sideways if they hit it big, became big and famous, became a billionaire with endless amounts of money that they could never spend in one lifetime, but they never turn back and look at you and say, hey, let me make sure that you living good like me. You might not be living just like me, but let me make sure you living good. How would you feel if they didn't do that for you? I'm just asking. Okay. And one thing I want y'all to take away from this live stream is it's a difference between an obligation and just doing what is right. So my take on this situation, without any further context, because I'm gonna wait till Glorilla come out, is that she should take care of her family. I don't think her mom should be working unless her mom wants to work. Now, if her mom want to work at FedEx, that's different. I couldn't imagine why you would want to work at FedEx if you didn't have to, but that's different. So we'll wait for Glorilla's response, and I'll come back and I'll review that once she does respond. Shout out to everybody in the room. Thank you, everybody that donated. I almost got to my goal today. I got 4 out of 5. That's good enough, okay? And make sure that you guys hit the like button. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I think I'm gonna go live today on my other channel. I want to discuss something over there as well. So thank you everybody for your support. I love y'all, and y'all enjoy the rest of your day. Make sure before you get out of here, again, hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, and when the video ends, hype me up. All right, y'all. Peace.
I got a lady. Hey, name is the upper echelon, she a debater, baby. She can give it to you straight, no chaser. She got the smarts, she got the heart, she got the confidence, baby. Baby, she the upper echelon. You know you intimidate.